Please try this.
Hmm. Is it 3?
Yep, correct. So because there is no migration of ions.
3. Oxidation.
Oxidation. No. Oxidation is going to always take place at anode, whether it is
Hmm.
electrolytic cell or electrochemical cell.
Is it 2?
Yeah, that is correct. Do you remember this? This will be there in the notes, right?
Uh,
Application of electrochemical series. We have done this. In application of electrochemical series, if the reduction potential of a metal it is negative, negative means less than zero, which is the reduction potential of hydrogen, right? So
yeah.
those elements are going to liberate hydrogen gas, and whether it will be at cathode, yes, because uh, the metal ion is less easily reduced than the electrolysis of an aqueous solution of its sort. नहीं नहीं हमको लगा acid है नहीं नहीं बेटा metal is less easily than the electrolysis of, for example, सही है हाइड्रोजन विल बी हाँ सही है करेक्ट है that means what they are saying in this question is E naught of like metal ion is less easily reduced. It is less than the E naught of H plus or water. This is the liberates hydrogen gas at the cathode reactor.
Uh, 3. Perfect.
Acquisition of copper sulfate electrolyte using copper electrodes. Copper can be most active electrodes करके होगा
Um,
Look in your notes. Active electrons. नहीं active नहीं होगा। आपके जो दो है ना, एक AgNC वाला होगा, products of electrolysis. Qualitative analysis of electrolysis will be the topic. In that have the last step after
Yeah.
AgNO3.
Yeah, it's both.
This is the same one, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's both one.
Which one? Fourth one.
Yeah.
What is in the anode? Yeah, it will be the fourth one. Papa Tutus. Oh, my bad. अब देख लीजिए सवाल देख लीजिए तो टिक हो गया मेरे से.
Yeah.
Aqueous solution of sodium chloride, it is going to give you H2 gas.
Okay.
H2 gas. It will get with सही है. This is negative thing.
Yeah.
Fused का मतलब जानते हैं ना? What do
Is
you
it?
you understand the meaning of fused?
No. What is fused?
Which one?
Fused meaning.
Fused means molten. No, I said molten.
Oh, okay. Is it the third one?
Third one.
Yeah.
In which of the following electrolysis the electrode acts as active electrodes? Fused and graphite electrodes are inert. Platinum is inert. Platinum is inert. Ag is active. Yeah, correct.
It's one.
Reaction that occurs at anode.
Oh,
Anode.
oh,
What are the reaction that can occur? Sorry,
continue.
Mr. Sufyan, what are you saying?
It's anything.
can't understand what are you trying to say.
You can continue
Okay,
and say anything.
then continue. Hmm. So what reaction occurs at the anode? Like what type of reaction? Oxidation
Oxidation.
or reduction? Oxidation.
Oxi
So when it is oxidation, then I can at least ignore this third and fourth one. Right? Yes or no?
yes.
Correct? Now
Correct.
tell me which of these following reactions can be. Are you looking at the notes and telling, or you thought about it?
Both.
Sorry,
I'm looking at the
you have the
notes.
notebook with you.
Yeah.
So you're looking at no, but if you did not have the notes, then how would you think about it?
I think what's the anion was the what's oxidation.
Sorry, what?
I would think what is oxidation, which one is oxidation and which one is anion.
Hmm. Yep. And after that,
Mm, I think it's second one because it's anion.
second. Oh, why the second one, by the way?
Uh, I don't have a reason. I just feel like it.
It is this, but see, one thing that you just need to remember is that this has positive charge, correct?
You're not audible.
Papa elements, no? I'm not audible? Wait a second. Now?
No.
Hello?
Okay, now
No.
it's fine now. It's fine now.
Hmm. So in positive SRP, huh?
Mm. Yeah.
Okay, that means it does not want to easily. इसका जो
Oh,
oxidation potential होगा, that will be negative, right? So you need
fine.
to remove an electron. You need to remove electron from what? From copper ion, right? From copper cell, from copper atom and make it an ion. और यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है? You are having OH negative and you are converting it to neutral atom. So obviously this process will be much more feasible than the first one. When we know that copper is not having this, it is having a negative SOP. And in that case only, it's going to be easy. So this one is going to be easy. We have not done this, by the way. You can see in the
Yeah,
notes, right?
I saw that.
है ना? Hmm. ठीक है, we have not done this, but how can you can think about these things. If you get any new like if you get any new electrolyte also, then also you have to think about it, like whether it what is the SOP. The SOP will be, if the SOP is positive, then it will be easily read. It is going to be easily oxidized. But if the SOP is negative, then you have to compare it with the water. ठीक है? Hmm. It is also new. Think about it. Look at what are the alliance, है ना? Think about it.
The third one.
आपने एक का नाम चलो
Can you say that again? You're not audible.
how about now?
Okay, that's better.
Hmm. I'm saying that we have seen that aqueous AgNO3, right?
Yeah.
So what happens in aqueous AgNO3
Ag at cathode, O2 at anode.
and O2 at anode? That means oxygen will not be, I mean NO2, rather NO3 ion. These are very large in order to, I have written that now. NO3 negative is too large, right? To reach
Mm.
to reach anode. So what is going to happen? O2 to form होगा ही होगा, right? Now what will happen if I compare? Actually, if I get in देखते हैं. If I talk about K, then K it is going to have a positive. The reactions that can happen is K positive plus electron is going to give you K. ठीक है. So, दूसरा reaction जो हो सकता है that is H plus electron is going to give you H2. Right? 2 and 2 is multiplying here. Which of the following reaction is more possible? If you think about this one, this is going to be 0 volt. If you think about this one, this will be negative. Why? Because reduction potential of K, it is a wedding element, it is not negative. No? लेके बारात का नाम मजे से आया, lithium, लेके बारात का नाम मजे से आया, and all those things. Potassium is also going to have what? A negative SRP, negative SRP. और ये zero है, which is high, zero is high, so that means this reaction will be happening. H2 at the cathode and O2 at the anode. ये शायद आप नहीं कर पाए. Do you know the concept of gram equivalent?
No.
Like zero.
No, not at all.
Not at all. So the electric charge of an electrode deposition of 1 gram equivalent weight of a substance. If you don't know gram equivalent, then you take a bit of time to. जैसे हम ऐसा कह सकते हैं ना, सोडियम है ना, आपके पास सोडियम पॉजिटिव है और Mg युक्त का जो आयन रहेगा दैट विल बी Mg2 पॉजिटिव, राइट? That means if I have a salt of Na, then it will be NaCl. There will be a salt of Mg, it will be MgCl2, right? Now, in order to deposit sodium, I need only one electron. Make sense? Yes or no, please tell me.
Yes.
Now, if I want to deposit Mg, I need two electrons. Make sense?
Yeah.
ठीक है. अब यहाँ पे ना इन विद रिस्पेक्ट टू चार्ज इसको ना इक्विवेलेंट कर दिया जाता है, मास को ना इक्विवेलेंट कर दिया जाता है. जैसे इलेक्ट्रॉन की बात नहीं है, ऐसे तो रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन का पार्ट है, इलेक्ट्रॉन की बात ही है वैसे तो बेसिकली, बट it's not related to the charge of the electron, rather it is related to how many electrons it is having. For example, iron case में Mg का जो ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट होगा that will be divided by whatever be the mass of Mg divided by 2, that will be the gram equivalent, right? तो बेसिकली
Mm.
क्या हो रहा है कि आप एक इलेक्ट्रॉन, if you are carrying 1 mole of electron, then how much of that particular substance can be deposited, वो है आपका ग्राम इक्विवेलेंट. If you have 1 mole of electron, ठीक है. So by definition itself, the electric charge for the electrode deposition of 1 gram equivalent weight of a substance is the charge of 1 mole of electron. एक मोल ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन जितना भी मास आपका डिपॉजिट करेगा, that will be the gram equivalent weight of that particular substance. For example, if I talk about sodium, then sodium is going to deposit how much? If I have Na positive and if I have 1 mole of electron, then I will be depositing how many sodium? 23 grams, right? 1 mole of electron. Similarly, if I have Mg2 positive and if I have 1 mole of electron, then how much Mg will be reduced? जितना भी Mg होगा उसका आधा, like Mg का molar mass कितना होगा 24, 12 grams of Mg will be reduced. Does this make sense? If I
Yes,
have
sir.
1 mole of Mg2 positive, then half of it will be reduced to this is 12 grams is the gram equivalent weight of Mg, 23 is the gram equivalent weight of sodium. Similarly, if I talk about aluminium P positive, then this will be how much? It will be only 9 grams because aluminium has a weight of 27, right? Coming back to divided by 3, that will be 9 grams to be deposited, right? So this will be charge of 1 molecule.
See,
Let us see. On passing 3 Faraday electricity to the 3 cells containing fused Na2CO3, ठीक है? We have Na2CO3. इसमें जो होगा आपके पास मेटल डिपॉजिट सोडियम वगैरह के बारे में पूछ रहा था, ठीक. Here we have Na positive, then we have copper 2 positive, and I have aluminium 3
impossible.
positive. And for this, I am 3 Faraday, that is 3 moles of electron. Here we are going to give 3 moles of electron. Here also we are going to give you 3 moles of electron. इससे तो like 3 positive and 3 mole of electron is going to give you what 1 mole of aluminium. And similarly, this we will be getting as 3 moles. And how much of this will be getting? If I have 3 moles of electron.
Mm. Two,
How much?
no.
देखिए इसमें आगे समझिएगा. 2 plus 1. ठीक है. So you will
Yeah.
get as many, like for example, copper का जो 2 electrons से आपको नहीं मिल जाएगा. So 1, and फिर from this 1 electron you will get half,
Right.
0.5. So 1.5, that is equal to 3 by 2, right? Basically, it is charge divided by the number of electrons divided by the charge. So now we have the ratios as 3 is to 3 by 2 is to 1. So if you multiply 2 all over, then you will get what?
Six.
6 and
Right.
3 and 2. Okay?
Good.
This is the third one, right?
Yeah. I don't know how to do this.
Hmm?
I
You don't know
can't.
how to do this?
I,
अरे क्या बात कर रहे हो सफियान तो क्लास में कराया हुआ है ना look at
um,
quantitative analysis Faraday's law quantitative analysis में
yeah. Mm, mhm.
जी बताइए
One
what is the change in oxidation state by the way ये अगर हम नहीं आता
one
होगा तो
second.
दिक्कत होगी H2O2 से O2 what is the oxidation state of oxygen here
1 second. Is it -1?
yep correct peroxide will be -1 to O2 that is 0 moles how many moles
One says in the question.
1 mole पक्का
Mm. It says that in the question.
yep moles is equal to 1 mole and what is the delta OS
One.
that is also 1
It's the other one.
now you tell me how many oxygen atoms are here in the electron so
Oh,
both of these are 27 to 0 and 0 so overall we will be requiring 2 moles of electron and 1 mole of O2 give me a second H2O2 it will be 2 right
what is two? Change.
see
Moles.
look at the reaction one
Yeah.
right because we have to balance the equation in that sense like O2 होगा and 2H negative will be present in order to balance this O2H negative I have to keep it 2 electrons right so
Yeah.
we have to press even though it is saying 1 mole of H2O2 we have to see how many oxygen atoms are getting in H2O2 to O2 if I talk about atoms like here we have minus charge now this means both the oxygen atoms are in minus both the oxygen atoms are going to 1 mole of H2O2 means how many moles of equal to oxygen. Does this make sense?
Yes.
1 mole of H2O2 means 2 moles of oxygen atoms, right? And the delta OH it is equal to what? 1. So we can get that 2 Faraday. 2 Faraday will be 9.96500 into 2, right?
Second
So it
option.
will be second one. We have done electrochemical equivalence, right?
Yeah. Can you just end
If you look
this
at the
one?
notes, 1 coulomb of electricity produces m kg of a substance. Okay?
Yeah.
The electrochemical equivalent of X. What they're asking. They're asking for the Z, right?
Yeah.
Z, it will be equal to what? M upon
Q.
M upon Q. So Q, it is equal to 1 coulomb. Now this will be in grams, right? So I think third will be the correct option. Second, mass upon coulomb. Three. Three. kgs में था ना, ग्राम्स में,
Oh,
ग्राम्स में, 10 to the power 3. That's it.
okay.
Because in chemistry we take everything in grams, right?
Mm.
This is for the not required. I mean, it's very easy. C negative तो 3 फैराडे चार्ज होगा. तो ये बताइए. You just need to look at the charge. Copper will be having +2 charge.
Is it first
Silver
one?
will be having +1 charge, right?
Yeah.
And water में Hs will be having +1
One.
charge. ठीक है. So similarly, आपको 1/2 mole, 1 and 1. It is going to be what? Uh,
1 to 2.
1, 2, 2. The fourth one. 1, 2, 1 charge होगा. Wait a second.
Mm.
Hydrogen gas will be 1 mole. ठीक है, सही है. ठीक है. Just imagine copper 2 plus will give copper. Ag plus will give Ag. ठीक है. Ag plus will give Ag. Now H plus will give half H2. It cannot give 1 mole of hydrogen. This hydrogen will be hydrogen gas. To gas, right? Make sense? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
ठीक है. Now whatever electricity you are going to get, ठीक है. Then for example, if you are getting 4 or 3, whatever electricity you are getting, yes, copper will be made. उसका double Ag will be made because Ag only requires 1 electron. ठीक है. कॉपर को तो डबल चाहिए, है ना. जितना
Mm.
भी कॉपर को डबल चाहिए होगा उसको Ag जहाँ पर क्या, Ag को हाफ चाहिए तो Ag आपको क्या मिल जाएगा, डबल मिल जाएगा. सिमिलरली वाटर विल बी ऑल्सो वॉट डबल होंगे. इनटू हम 2 कर दें, ये क्या हो जाएगा, 1 मोल. कैन यू सी दैट? यू गेट 1 मोल ऑफ
Yes, sir.
कॉपर, 2 मोल्स ऑफ Ag एंड 1 मोल ऑफ. नॉर्मेलिटी आपने नहीं पढ़ा होगा तो नॉर्मेलिटी के लिए हम छोड़ देते हैं, ठीक है ना. बिकॉज नॉर्मेलिटी जाना है, अपने नहीं पढ़ा होगा इसको.
Mm.
Degree of ionization means what? Degree of dissociation,
alpha.
है ना? Alpha correct. Tell me, Sufyan.
One second.
देखिए, alpha चलो.
Mm,
So yeah, alpha is equal to lambda at a particular concentration upon lambda at
Standard.
infinite
Standard.
resistance, right? Now
Yeah.
lambda n क्या होता है? Lambda n it is equal to kappa into
K into 1000.
divided
Yeah.
by the concentration. ठीक है?
Yeah.
तो 0.1 आपको यहाँ पे concentration दिया हुआ, that is equal to kappa into 1000 on 1 upon 10. It will be equal to kappa into 4 zeros. Make sense? ये सुनो.
Yes.
ठीक है? And specific conductivity is S. So basically kappa लिख के आपको क्या लिखना पड़ेगा? S into 1000.
Mm.
10,000. 1000 में 10,000. ठीक है? So we can write this as 10,000 S divided by lambda into T. The first one. सही है, देखिए जरा. Got this? Yes, Sufyan, got this?
Yes, sir. Is it all of them? All the three, four?
Yeah, yeah. All of the four. Yeah, correct. I mean, if you want to understand this, then
Mm.
obviously when you are going to increase the temperature, if you have A, B, temperature is going to help them dissociate, right? Because
Yeah.
dissociation होगा तो breaking of bond type of things, A plus and B negative will increase. That is why the number of ions will increase, the increase in degree of dissociation also. And because the temperature is increasing, the mobility of the ions also will increase.
Okay. Fourth one.
Fourth one. सही. Try this. This will be conductance, है ना? Sufyan, you are doing this right?
Yeah.
Please do this.
Oh. Um, is it he?
3. देखते हैं. So basically in this BH4 के लिए निकालना है. Then it is going to be BA from BaCl2. We will get SO from H2SO4. What is the extra part in BaCl2? The Cl2 is extra. And what is the extra part in H2SO4? The 2 hydrogens are
H2.
extra. And that's right. It's going to be H2SO4, then O. ठीक है. X1 plus X2 minus 2X3. हाँ ठीक. ये छोड़ दीजिए. इसमें नॉर्मलिटी छोड़ दीजिए. Let's see this also. Tell me this. I have not, I mean, this will not be present in the note, but I have spoken about this in the class.
Velocity.
That's correct. So how this happens is, so we have basically, in metals, you will have the nucleus, which is positively charged. This nucleus is also positively charged. There will be electrons, right? So, and electrons are wiggling around here and there. Now, if you are going to increase the temperature, then the complete atom is going to start to move. And when the atom is going to move, that means obviously, even right now, also when in solid state, right now also there will be small spring-like movement, like small oscillations of these nucleus and the complete atoms. But if I'm going to increase the temperature, then you can assume that if right now the nucleus is taking this much area, because it is shaking around, after increasing the temperature, the nucleus is going to take a large amount of area, right? For example, it is going to shake in a larger region. And similarly, it is going to shake above and below also. So when the nucleus is going to occupy this much area because of the increase in temperature, that means this much area will not be occupied, or rather, in this much area, the electron cannot travel. Because what will happen if the electron travels in this area? The proton can hit it at any time. Right? So that is why the velocity of the electron, the moving electron, it decreases when we increase the temperature, because the nucleus and the atom starts to move on. You answered it correctly, very good. Oh, this one you would not know. Which was this is advanced topic. Conductance and dilution for strong electrolyte.
Mm. 3. Oh,
3.
no.
No.
No,
4.
no, no, no. 4, 4.
4 पक्का
Yeah,
देख
I
लीजिए एक बार.
think so.
Look at your notes and then tell me.
Mm.
You-
I feel like it's 4.
If you are having the notes right now with yourself, then please look at the x-axis in the notes and the x-axis in the
Mm.
question.
Yeah, it's root of.
Is it
No,
same
it's
or
different.
different? It's different, right? So in dilution, when you are going to increase the dilution, what's going to happen? Let's suppose uh, right now this much, like we have a very low molar conductance. So as dilution increases, here we are having dilution, here we are having lambda. Right?
Mm.
As the dilution increases, the lambda is also going to increase, and slowly it is going to take a limiting value. It's not going to increase after a while. है ना, ऐसे ही तो होगा ना? It is going to increase slowly, 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 slowly,
Yeah,
and then it is not going to increase until the like this. Does this make sense?
yeah.
ठीक है ना? So it will be second one. So ये बताइए दुनिया में बताइए.
Mm. Negative to positive.
सब correct. So I hope we have we have covered we not cover in this is Lust equation. Otherwise, we have covered the simple galvanic cell, the flow of electron or yes, we have also covered the Colruy's law. We have covered the conductance, Faraday's law, qualitative analysis, quantitative analysis. Almost all of these things we have covered. So एक बार थोड़ा सा आपका review हो गया है. The complete chapter has been reviewed. In the next lecture, we are going to take the previous year questions from mains and other examinations. ठीक है, Sufyan? So
Okay.
this is the this is the way that we are going to follow for majority of the chapters. That first of all, we are going to do previous year questions. No, first of all, we are going to do a level 1 type of questions that is going to remind you, or it is going to revise you of some small conceptual topics and some formulas. And in the next, we are going to take the PYQs. ठीक है Sufyan?
Mm.
If there is, for example, देखिए जैसे नॉर्मेलिटी वगैरह है ना, इन टॉपिक्स, ये टॉपिक अगर इस तरह के टॉपिक्स आए ना, तो इसको हम नहीं एक्सप्लेन करेंगे अभी, because
Mm.
these topics are like they will not be used too much. Normality and gram equivalence are not used these days very much, even though it is taught extensively. लेकिन उतना इस्तेमाल नहीं होता, and the return on investment on these topics is very low. That means if you are going to invest a lot of time in this new concept, it is confusing also initially. Fine. So,
Mm.
I mean, if you don't get a gist and if you don't practice so much, then it is going to be a bit confusing. तो इसी वजह से नॉर्मेलिटी एंड ग्राम इक्विवेलेंस के जहां भी सवाल आएंगे ना, वी आर गोइंग टू स्किप इट. We will try to, like, I will give you small formulas where you can plug it in. जैसे नॉर्मेलिटी का हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में आपको बता देंगे that how it is related with molarity and how you can think about normality, but not right now. Fine, Sufyan. But if there is a topic which I would assume that it is required for you, and there will be multiple questions on this particular topic, जो कि होगा organic chemistry में, not in physical chemistry, not in inorganic chemistry. In these physical and inorganic, uh, JEE means does not deviate too much from NCERT. But in organic chemistry, it has happened in the past, even though right now it is like complete NCERT. They ask name reaction, and it's very, they have strict, like they have like very strict